I know you're not supposed to stare at that thing, but...
You stare here. So look at the rings on there. Most people do kind of look in their viewfinders.
Your microphone's fuzzy.
I know, it's Bailey hair. That's gonna sound really great.
Okay.
I'm gonna really appreciate this when I'm editing with my headphones on later.
Really appreciate it.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Savannah Smiles. And here we have someone else that you guys haven't seen before, and that would be my sister.
Okay.
Ba-ba-da. So anyways, today, but not actually today, on Instagram, I asked you guys for questions because I was gonna be doing a Q&A with my sister, and so today we are gonna be asking her those questions. I've already pre-selected the questions and put them in the best order that they could possibly be in, but you have no idea what they are. So what are your thoughts on that?
I'm a little scared. Because I didn't have time to think about them.
You ready to jump right in? So we have this first question from JustinCummings.nm, who wrote, "What's her name?" That seriously cannot be that hard.
Okay, my name's Tatum.
This is gonna be very interesting. Alright, so we got this next one
I'm like peeking at the questions.
Stop.
Okay, wait, I have to leave a room.
Okay, so we have this next one from Phil Afoot, who wrote, wait, I don't know how to say this. Phil AFT, who wrote, "Who's older?"
Not me.
I am the older sister. All right, so we have this next one from Wong Jamin, who wrote, "How old is she?" So you are?
18.
All right, so we have this next one from Shay Yeel _ who wrote, "What does she do? Like, what's her job?" Job is capitalized for whatever reason.
Okay, I just work at a restaurant. I'm a host and I run drinks to tables.
So she makes those like big tips without actually dealing with people. It's pretty nice. We have to have you on sometime and tell your like worst customer story.
An old man told me he loved me. And then he met his wife at the table.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have this next one from JCF02, who wrote, "What are those honor ribbons for? She has so many, it's amazing." So I don't know if you saw the Q&A submission, but I used the ones from your graduation, so you have all the cords. So that's what they're talking about.
Honestly, I have no idea. I have them, but I don't know what they are. One's for magna cum laude or something like that.
Right, because you got a 4.0 through all.
Yeah.
It's very smart.
One's for grades, and I think one was for 4 years of Spanish.
And then did you get another one for cheerleading?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have our next question, which is actually a member question. It's from Meet Kevin, because yes, Meet Kevin, Graham, and I are all members on each other's channel. So this one says, "Why doesn't she start a channel too?"
I've always thought it would be fun. I don't know what kind of content I would even make. And 2, people are a little too mean for me. I can't handle the hate.
So first of all, on that one, I've been doing this for a year and I still don't know what videos I make. I still don't know what my content is classified as.
Like, if I was to make anything, I think it would be vlogs, but I don't do any, there's nothing to do.
Yeah. So we have this next one from That One in a Million. Stop peeking.
Sorry.
I could just feel it. So for our next one, we have That One in a Million, who wrote, "Obviously, we have to hear her opinion on your YouTube career."
On yours?
Yes.
Okay, I never thought it was something you would, I've looked at myself this whole time. I'm so sorry. I never ever thought YouTube would be something that she would ever do. I'm glad she's done it though, because I think it's a good way for her to like express creativity and stuff, and I know that she likes doing it, so I think it's good. And also it's good that she can get help from Graham whenever she needs advice or anything. But I like that she's taking her own path.
Okay. So we have this. Stop trying to.
My ankle's itchy.
Oh, sure. You guys have really hard Instagram usernames, unless it's like John
Just
Smith.
butcher it. Just butcher the heck out of it.
So it's _Charbellesaf _ who wrote, "What does she think about Graham?"
I think Graham's perfect for you. Obviously, really fun to be around. He's always super nice to every family member he meets. Nice to all of us. He deals with us even though we're all crazy here. I don't know, he's just nice. He fits in well, and I want them to get married.
You're gonna start off the comments. So many people have been on my, like every single time I have a question or just in my DMs or on Instagram, they're like, when's Graham proposing? When are you getting engaged? Do you think I would know when? The whole point is the proposal's supposed to be a surprise. Like, how would I know that? Go ask him. It's happening at some point, guys. So next one we have Muhammad_Baba who wrote, do you think Graham is cheap?
No, I do not. He's just frugal and is good at saving money, and who doesn't want to save money?
So this next one is from FTimeB who wrote, can I marry her? So what is your response on that?
No.
Sorry.
Very much not single. No.
So we have this next one from Rohan_best18 who wrote, what does she hate about Graham Stephan? Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji.
That's furious. What do I hate? I don't hate anything. I like him. I think he's a really good guy. I have no answer for that. I don't know. There's nothing that I dislike at all.
Cool. Stop peeking. All right. Next one we have from Dustin_H_____. Do you follow Graham's advice on spending and investing?
So he recently, the other day, just signed me up for Yada Savings, Webull, and Robinhood. I need to do my stocks. I need help. I just don't understand really what they are.
But you do have Yada though. You understand
Yeah, that's
that
the savings one to help just make more interest on my savings. But the other ones, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I would love to follow it. I just it kind of confuses me.
All right, so we have this next one from Tech Talk News 11 who wrote, what's your sister Macy's
Okay.
biggest quirk?
Not in a bad way at all, but your sense of humor. Just a lot of things that you find funny, I'm just kind of like,
I actually would agree with that though, because the stuff that I will laugh at is so degenerative sometimes, so stupid, and just so dark. Yeah, random. So you have this next one from Alex_47 who wrote, was or is Macy an annoying sister?
I would say overall no. Siblings can just be annoying. Really annoying. I'm probably the most annoying sibling. I mean, there's things that you could do that would be annoying, especially growing up when you just like barge into the bathroom and I'm like, ah! Overall no. She's been helpful with everything. She always has my back.
You know you're free to roast me, right?
Yeah. Well, only thing that was annoying was just how grumpy you were in the morning. Probably gotten better now living with Graham, but yikes.
All right, so we have this section from _abflores_. Describe each other in 3 words. So do you want to go first or do you want me to?
You can go first.
Okay, I would say strong. I would say she's incredibly strong and she's very sassy too, but in the best of ways. And then I would also say thoughtful. You're one of the most thoughtful people I know.
Thank you. One thing, well, just I would say, especially with your YouTube, I would just say creative. I think that you've taken this, and obviously you didn't really know what direction to take, and you've just been really creative and coming up with your content and everything. I would just say really smart. She knows a lot of weird things, like random facts. She knows a lot about the human body, which is weird.
Yeah.
I can always ask you for help with anything with English, like, oh, how do I do this? Or math, what do I do with this? I don't know if this is the right word to say, but I'd say beautiful because inside and out, just always cares for others more than she cares for herself. Always just the sweetest heart. She can get feisty, but always just with everything with Mom, you're just so sweet. I think you're the sweet child.
Oh, that was really nice. All right, so this next one is a member question from Vegas Brent who wrote, what is one personality trait or habit you wish you could have with Macy's? And I'll answer this for you too.
Okay. These questions are so hard when I don't have like time to preview and like think of a good answer.
I'll take as much time.
Okay, I would say probably her ability to cheer others up and make people smile. I feel like whenever I was sad, I could always just count on you to make me happier or cheer me up somehow, or I don't know, I feel like you would just do anything to make other people happy.
And then in terms of you, I didn't think of an answer in that time because I'm dumb. But yeah, I'd say I actually admire your feistiness. No, it's great. She's the best at in a moment, and especially when she needs to, just kind of fighting back and coming up with these really cool insults in the moment. I think it's just like creative. It is so much fun to watch you when you're like getting in an argument with someone and you're not the one on the other end, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is gonna be obliteration right here.
I don't know where I got my feistiness from, but...
Mom. You got it from Mom.
Yeah, but I'm feisty with Mom.
I know, and she's feisty with you. All right, so we got this next one from Oi Fabi, who wrote, what annoys you the most about each other?
I'm gonna say how messy she is.
Accurate.
Not in a bad way. It's also her own way of organizing and knowing where her stuff is, but it drove me crazy.
I'd say my main mess now is clothes. Because after I've worn something and it's like, okay, I took this out on a walk, I didn't really get sweaty, but it's not something necessarily I want to put in with my really clean clothes.
Do you just make piles?
I make piles. I make piles of my clothes, but there's like an organization way to this.
Mine's clean or dirty. Makes it so much easier.
There's certain clothing items I need more of, and I don't like pulling clothes out of the laundry basket because I think it's disgusting. So that's why I have the piles. There's stuff like for example, the pajama shirt I wear. I'll wear it for like a week, but on day 3, I don't want to put that pajama shirt back in with the clean pajamas.
I would just call it dirty.
The more I'm saying this out loud, the more neurotic it sounds. Okay, so this next one, and I already have an answer for this, but I'm curious if you do. So 3 Damien 6 wrote, something sneaky you two did that your parents never found out about.
Why would I answer that?
You're 18 though now, so now we can actually start to talk about these things.
I have an answer, but not a recent one.
Yeah, I was thinking of that not recent one.
Okay.
Too. One time, I snuck Tatum out to a party.
No details are being given.
Except for that I snuck her out so well that both of us were able to leave. I was able to drive her there, drop her off, and pick her up at like 3 a.m. without anyone noticing. And that's all the details I'm going to give. When Mom and Dad eventually see this, at least we were being safe and you weren't trying to drive yourself there and back home, because I was completely sober and I just waited up for you to be done. So, responsibility. All right, so we have this next one from Mr. QZ _ period A. People are really testing me here with these. Who wrote, what's the worst fights you've ever gotten into and what's the reason behind it?
The worst fights? We got in fights all the time.
Yeah, they weren't really for big deal things though. It was like...
One thing was I wanted to go outside and you wouldn't let me go outside. So I opened the slider, then you shut it, and I opened it and you shut it, so I bit your thumb. So you were like, ow! And then I ran outside.
It was one of those first few times Mom let us be home alone. She kept telling us, do not go outside. But she didn't specify front or backyard. Later afterwards I found out the backyard was fine. She didn't want us playing out in the front yard, but she should have said front yard. So it's like, no, we can't go outside. I am so sorry, I'm gonna say this one wrong, but Coochie Pootie, period, Jazzwanthar. And I'm so sorry. If anyone can put in the comments down below how to properly enunciate these names so that way I get better doing it in the future, that would be a big help. And to this person, I'm so sorry. But we have, what is an embarrassing moment from when we were young?
It was a fight that we had, and I stole her phone and locked myself in the bathroom.
She was posting on Instagram.
I was posting on Instagram.
My crush followed me on Instagram.
Yeah.
So big deal. I was 13 or 14.
And I was messing around, taking funny pictures. And Macy's furious on the other side, knocking like crazy, going crazy, open this door right now! And I was just sitting, I wasn't like going to the bathroom, but I was sitting on top of the toilet, just like messing around on her phone. And she opened the locked door. So we broke the bathroom lock. And everything between us was fine after that, because we were trying to figure out how to fix the bathroom door so that our mom and dad would not see. So we decided that
we would just ignore it.
And then the next couple days, my mom went into the bathroom and was like, what happened to the lock? And we were both like,
Nothing. So we have this next one from Gordon G2318 who wrote, what's your favorite memories together? For me, I think my favorite memories are ones like that where we kind of got away with something for a few days, doing little things behind our parents' back.
I don't know. I wouldn't say I have one specific one because I feel like we've just had a lot of like telling each other stuff, or something happened with you and we're both just like, I don't know, I guess bonding, but I don't like that word.
I think also some of my favorite memories are when one of us would be in trouble and then you'd be like, oh man, helps. Yeah. You know what?
The fork thing. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I was being a pill to my mom. I was being so feisty. I ate so slow that I had to do my own dishes. And she's like, okay, well you get to do your own dishes. And I was like, okay, fine, I will. And that pissed her off. Yeah.
She took dishes out of the dishwasher.
That were clean.
And took like leftovers from the fridge and dumped them on there. And the whole sink was full. It was like, yeah, good luck with that then.
Yeah, so I got to clean that up for my attitude. And then Macy helped me and bent a fork all crazy because she was mad that my mom was mad at me. And now my mom loves it. She saved the fork because she thought it was a cute memory of sisters standing up for each other.
For one, you were really short. It was hard for you to get into the sink.
I was the clear the table person.
Yeah, I was the dish person.
I wasn't the doing the dishes one.
Honestly, looking back on it, I thought it was very obvious, but my mom still claims to this day that she had no idea. All right, so that was the video. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can, or you can actually make a channel and respond to the comments. So anyways, don't forget to smash the YouTube algorithm for the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the smash button. I have referral links down below. You can also sign up for Webull and Robinhood and Yada, just like Tatum did, if you use the links in the description. Also my Amazon influencer page where you can see all of my YouTube equipment that I've tried out and I like, and also plant equipment and also just general things I use that I actually really like. So if you want to check that out, go click the Amazon influencer link in the description below. I also just got a Cameo, so if you wanted to request a special video for somebody's birthday or Christmas or whatever, that link will be in the description below as well. It's only $20 to do, no pressure though. And with that said, don't forget to end.
Okay, I'm being like weird because the light's right in the way of me and I can't see it.
Well, no, that's why you look here.
Okay, I know.
Savannah Smiles and
what am I called?
Okay. Hi guys.
Seriously. I'm the worst for. Okay.
Stop laughing at me. All right, so this next one is a member question from.
Is it recording?
Yes.
I was just gonna do a flip.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I had to do.
Okay. With that said, don't forget to